Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I coach people and organizations to be more successful, to play big. I want to talk to you job hunters and say something that I think you're going to have one of those moments like Homer Simpson and say, you've heard of the 10,000 hour rule, right? You know, it takes 10,000 hours. It wasn't quite what Gladwell wasn't quite right. It's 10,000 hours of focused, concerted effort in order to be an expert. So it's not just simply 10,000 hours of repeating the same mistake over and over again. It's 10,000 hours of focused, concerted effort, ideally under the supervision of a mentor or a teacher, to become an expert. And when you start job hunting, you have exactly how much? Think about it. You have exactly how much? And you put in how much effort into preparing? Like writing a resume. Think about it. What do you know about writing resumes? You've read a bunch of them, but judging by what I read from people, you know, somewhere near zero. How about interviewing? How much interviewing have you ever done? I doubt it's anywhere near 10,000 hours. And then you wonder why you don't get results. Maybe it's about networking. You have a LinkedIn profile that doesn't get results. Or maybe you don't even have a LinkedIn profile and you're wondering why no one's calling you. Salary negotiation, that's the one. But you don't really have much experience there either. And you wonder why you don't get results. Let me ask you a question. If you could go to a website and get answers to most of the critical interview questions and be able to ask an expert for advice, would that be valuable to you? I'm sure it would be. And I just launched JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, an inexpensive site with the cost of less than a hardcover book per month. What you get with the site is, as of now, over 400 pieces of content, including all my books and guides to job hunting, lots of videos, a bunch of podcasts, articles that I've written, curated. So it's really good stuff. Not just all the stuff, really good stuff that's available to you on the site. Here's the pluses. Plus the ability to ask me questions when you're stuck with something. You know, you may think your friends, family, colleagues, former managers know what they're talking about when they speak with you, but stop and think for a moment. How many jobs have they ever filled? Now, you may say your boss interviews lots of people, and or your former boss interviews a lot of people, and they certainly know. But trust me, when they're on the other side of the desk, they stink up the joint. And if you don't believe me, you know, you're wrong, point blank, only because I interview people who've been hiring managers, and they are awful, but they give you advice. It's time to stop giving others advice about what they should do, and you need to start taking some for yourself because, you know, figure it out, do the math. When you wrote that resume, how much experience did you have? 3 hours over the course of 20 years? You don't know what you're doing. You think you do, but you don't know what you're doing. Again, JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. It's my new site with advice for job hunters, good anywhere in the world. Got to speak English to understand me, of course, but there's a lot of great material there, and you'll get questions answered from me. And we're starting to build a community there where other people will be able to chime in and offer you advice as well. Again, JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. Have a great day.